Helps to turn the microphone on. Whatever. Tired. Yesterday's video had me up till 12. Talking to sponsors had me up to about 12:30. No, I don't know. Maybe yesterday's video had me till 11:30 and sponsors had me up till 12. Cats that need to be petted late at night had me up till 12:30. I just need to go to work. I'm tired. I already said that. Oh. Let's start another glorious day. Somehow I got roped into some extracurricular activity after work. Or basically extra work after work. I gotta go look at a job. And you guys are coming along with me because I don't know where it's gonna lead after that. Could lead anywhere. Could lead nowhere. Could lead back home. Home is a good place to be. All right, I gotta get off here. We're going towards Green Valley on the 215. Over off Eastern somewhere. I think it's some kind of medical building. I don't even know what I'm doing there. My boss just said go there, so that's where I'm going. We'll see. 215 East. 5.3 miles to Eastern Avenue. I couldn't be going any farther away from home than I am right now, and I'm already off of work. Yay, Mark. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever. This is a scary turn onto the 215 from the 15 headed east because it's blind. And when you come around the turn, everybody stopped. So my suggestion to you is if you ever take this route, don't go fast around that swooping turn. Go nice and slow. Or you could be in somebody's back seat. Deja vu, right? I was talking about South Fork yesterday. And look at the name of that housing complex right there. South Fork. Anyway, we're just off of Eastern right now. And it's been traffic this whole freaking drive. Headed into Henderson, I guess. I don't know where the cutoff to Henderson is. Is it right here? Are we almost there? Honestly, I don't remember. Silverado Ranch? I believe so. I could be wrong. I only live here, after all. I don't know where they draw the damn lines on the map, guys. Sorry. I just it's not my thing. I'm not the map crayon line drawer guy. That's not my job. Every single time I say, I'll help somebody out. I'll help you out after work. I'll go out and look at this thing for you. It can never be on my way home. It literally has to be all the way across town, the farthest from my house you could possibly be. I am almost inside Seven Hills. Or, oh my God, I forget the name of the track. I'm in there all the time, but holy crap, and there's traffic, and I'm almost out of gas. It is a working office, which means I couldn't bring the camera in there. I bring the camera in there, but they're going to ask me, why am I filming in their office? So couldn't do that. Basically what it is this place has 2 bathrooms and a kitchen, like a break room type of kitchen. They want to get rid of one of the bathrooms, put a kitchen in its place, and put a bathroom on the other side near the existing kitchen. They want the women's bathroom closer to where they have the women working in the office. So kind of a cool thing, but that's all it is. 70 feet of plumbing. Got to hammer up a floor, do a bunch of digging, put in some toilets. It is what it is. And this right here is an impossibility. It is almost rush hour. I'm in Green Valley. You got all the construction workers going home. from Anthem. That's where we are, not Seven Hills. Well, we're close to Seven Hills. Going home from Anthem, people going home to Anthem. Look at all these cars coming down the street. And I have no light. And I have a growing line of cars turning left in front of me. I am never gonna get out. Might as well just pitch a tent and stay here. He said pitch a tent. I keep telling myself how much I love my job. So this is what you gotta do. You just gotta drive out there and hope they don't hit you. And just like fill in a gap. And I just, with all the cars still coming, I just don't. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. They all gotta slow down. Nobody's gonna run into me. We're gonna get right out in the middle. We're gonna cut this white car off right here. See that? He can run right into me, and then we're just gonna cut this truck off. And look, we got our own lane. Whoo! I bet the people behind me are happy, because I straight cut them off. But like a giant Lego piece, I worked my way in there. Like a glove. Now, if I don't stop and get gas soon, I'm gonna be the reason why all these people are stuck here. $4.39 a gallon at that 76. If you pay cash, $4.49 if you don't. I'd rather walk home. And trust me, we might be walking home. My gas range says 25 miles to empty. Do you trust those? In my Jeep, I knew how far I could push the limit. But in this truck, it's still fairly new, so I don't know if I can push that limit all the way. But all the gas over here in Green Valley is like gouging. So it's $4.29 and $4.69 over here at the Chevron. That's just craziness. And the closer you get to a freeway in Vegas is when the gas skyrockets as well. But Arcos are typically cheaper. That's not an Arco, that's a Chevron. They're typically cheaper. We need one of those. I actually need a 7-Eleven is what I need, so I can I just need a 7-Eleven. Oh, thank heaven. It's in the 80s today, so it's a bit warm out here. Whew. What are we showing? 84 degrees on the dashboard, right there, 84, and it also says it right there. Oof. Come into focus. Now I just gotta fight all this traffic home. I don't know, maybe we'll find something on the way. Oh, when I go into stores, they ask me, is that a microphone on you? And I'm like, yeah. So when I go into stores now, I hide it inside my shirt. Sorry for all the noise I'm making. Let's go. I was trying not to run into anybody on the way out of the parking lot. Oh shit, I got an open street. Can I get out into it before all the cars get here? Can I? Yep, because our freeway entrance is right over here. Woo! Something finally worked out on this drive. I bet the ride home's gonna be fun though. Brakes, don't fail me now. I wanted to get over, but these cars aren't gonna allow it. So here I stuck. Oh, I think I'll probably get over a little bit. Can you speed up so I can get over? Thank you. I love it when people speed up on me because they know I'm trying to get over and then they slow down right next to me so I can't get over. Like playing a giant game of Frogger right now. Or driving Tetris. Maybe if you have a big screen TV, you can see how awesome the Las Vegas skyline looks from here. I can see it, but I know the camera can't see what I see because it's just too far away. But it's actually pretty cool. I say that word quite a bit. Cool. That's what cool people do. I can see that I have spoke too soon, or my comment about hopefully it'll be a fast ride home was sorely met with disdain from the driving gods, I guess. Right now I'm just rambling. Piece of cake storage. Moving and storage. Huh. Moving is never a piece of cake. Not in my experience. But as long as the freeway would just keep moving, life would be much better. Nope, we're all stomping on the skids. I just want to go home. Look, here's an airplane. I wish I was on one leaving right now, I really do. You ever get that itch to travel? That's like all I want to do right now. I've been saving cities I want to go to, restaurants I want to see, venues, roadside attractions. I have files and files and files on my phone of all the places that I want to go. But I can't do it while I'm stuck here. This will be a conversation in a members only live stream where I ask for some advice. That's coming up here pretty soon. Right now, I wish movement would be pretty soon, right here in this lane. Here's what I don't understand. The fast lane or the travel lane or the passing lane, whatever you want to call it. Why is it the only lane that's always stopped? Why are all the other lanes always moving? Whenever I get in this lane, it stops. So I'll get over to the lanes that are moving right now, and they will no longer be moving. Watch, we're gonna get over. And I think that's a policeman behind me, but he can't see what I'm doing. And they'll stop moving. No, because I said it, I'm holding a camera, we're gonna keep moving. So maybe I should just keep talking this whole time to keep this lane moving so that I can get home. Huh. Oh, I finally made it through that bit of traffic. That took about 15 minutes. Sometimes we have a little bit of a slowdown up here. I'm hoping we don't. I get off at 3. It's only 4:12, so I've only, extra hour and a half of my day to do this. But my boss is super cool. I'm not even charging him for this hour. I just told him I'd go out and do it, just help him out. While he went home early. Such is life. Not every video I make is going to be the grand design. As a matter of fact, none of them are. This was the drive home. I don't know if I'm going to do any more after this. This might just be the drive video. I don't know. I really don't. We'll see. If I go home and edit this real fast, I might be able to do a surprise live stream. But I feel like when I do videos like this, I'm just being lazy. And I don't want to be lazy because yesterday I purposely went out just to find content. But anything is content, like I said. It doesn't matter what you do. This Tesla that's about to drive into me, that's content. I wasn't filming, but he got really close. All these taillights coming up on me very fast. That's content. Everything is content. If you can make it interesting enough. Welcome to Summerlin. I just got an email that there's another e-bike on the way. I bet you guys just love to hear that, right? One got delivered today too, but this one's a little bit special because it kind of looks like one of those 80s mini bikes. That's why I took it, because it just looked like a lot of fun. It doesn't have any pedals, so it's not really a bike. It's gonna be fun to watch a fat guy ride a little pit bike. You guys should get a good kick out of that. Back to the traffic. It's been one of those days for a ride home. The traffic is not really as bad as I've been in it before. There's construction everywhere. It's starting to finally break up a little bit. What's going on over here in dude's car? Oh, he took off on me. We were going to look inside there and see what he was doing. I don't know if there's undercover police up next to me or not. Vegas this year has decided to work on every major artery for traffic all at the same time. And it totally sucks. It really does. But hopefully, I mean, you can hope it's going to break up the congestion. Vegas is a growing city. It's always going to be traffic like this. I don't care how many lanes they add. I mean, how long they've been working on the freeways in California, and those, just the 101 at 5 o'clock is murder. The 405, the 5, all of them, just rough. And they got twice as many lanes, I think, in some areas than we have here on our freeways. I'm just rambling again. They literally are working on everything now. Like all the roads. Like just everything, everywhere. When they originally built the 215, which is what I'm on right now, it was just supposed to be a beltway. So it was supposed to have lights at every intersection, and it did. And it didn't really seem like it went that much faster than driving surface streets, because every intersection you had a stoplight on this thing. So it was like freeway with stoplights. But I think the speed limit back then was only like 45 on it. And then when they realized, hey, Vegas is growing, you need to turn this into an actual freeway, that's when they started taking the stoplights out, turning them into overpasses, because you used to have to go up and stop, and then you literally came back down and merged back on again. Now they've taken those parts where you go up and made that the off-ramp, dug through, put overpasses, and we just fly through it now. But while I've been sitting here rambling while we drive, the traffic actually broke up. So I might get home now. I'm not that far. That was your ride home with a rambling moron. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, tell me about it. Somebody will. I'll see you guys tomorrow.